in order to become the better version of yourself, you literally have to kill off your original version. Because if it lingers around, it's gonna find you again.
And I was like, time to become a man. Walk forward, peripheral vision, get it. Own yourself, walk forward with more courage, and start becoming the man you wanna be instead of acting like it and putting it off.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
I had to invent a guy that didn't exist. I had to invent a guy that can take any pain, any suffering, any kind of judgment, be called whatever the fuck in the world, and be able to stand in the fucking room and say, go fuck yourself. I had to build this callous mind, and I built it through suffering. I built it through downright fucking just crushing myself. If it was raining outside at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, if it was snowing, the first instinct is don't go out there and do shit. My instinct was, we gotta fucking go out there. Anything that was fucking horrible in my life that I would normally say no, that was inhumane to most people, I had to go do it. And I started callousing my mind at this point in my life.
I want you to take it personal. And my personal question to you is, why not you? You've got the brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan, you can change your life, you can grow immensely in the next few years, you can make your dreams come true, you can build a financial wall around your family nothing can get through, you can become healthy, you can become powerful. Why not you?
Make the fucking grind personal. You've been delaying for too long. You said you were gonna read the books, you haven't done that shit. You said you were gonna go to the gym, you haven't done that shit. You said you were gonna build your writing skills, build your content skills, and you haven't done that shit yet. What are you waiting for? I fucking know it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable as shit. People are gonna make fun of you. Your family gonna think you're fucking weird. Why are you working so hard? Why are you doing that? Why are you posting content? Why are you writing so much? Will you go to the gym now? Yes, people are gonna make fun of you. That is part of the fucking process. Their opinions don't fucking matter. What matters is what you do. You know what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. And I've been delaying this for so long. I've always said I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I've never done this shit. But now I'm getting into a monk mode where I'm gonna start to take action on the things I want to do. This is what you need to do. Build your body, build your mind, build your business. Lock in for 1 year and watch your fucking life change. It's time to build. Let's go.
Don't listen to anyone. Everybody's full of shit. Nobody knows you or what you're capable of doing. And here's the reality. The hardest thing in life is figuring out who you are and what you want to do for the rest of your life. It's a big decision. And once you figure that out, you wake up every day and you work toward it. That's what you do. It's impossible for you to fail if you know who you are, what you want to do, and you wake up every day and work toward it.
Hey man, look, this is what you got to do, bro. Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind. Every day. That's the method. I mean, it's not hard. If you get up every single day and put your mind to something, how could you really believe that you won't win? It's not possible. I mean, 99% of people already don't want to grind. So you just start and you becoming the 1%. This junk is really simple, but you're making it hard. When all you have to do is wake up and grind every day. That's the method.
This is the comeback. Maybe you're in a rut, maybe you've just experienced failure, or maybe you're just lost. But this is the part in your story where the momentum shifts. This is where you find the drive that you've been looking for. It is now. This is the start of your comeback. The vision that you have for your future, everything you so desire, is begging you to pick yourself up and begin your journey. Because the window is closing, and if you pass this one up, you very well may solidify your eternal existence within the dreadful cycle of stagnation.
Imagine living a life where you can't be who you really are.
Correct.
It's got to be a horrible thing, right?
Yes.
Fuck that. I am who I am. If you like it or you don't like it, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's your problem, not mine.
I once had a guidance counselor tell me that I shouldn't play basketball, that it would never amount to anything for me. You know what? Much to your surprise, I took that counselor's advice. I took it and I used it to be the best basketball player I could be. His negativity towards me made me stronger. You can't stop people from trying to limit your dreams, but you can stop it from becoming a reality.
Could it be me because that person has a special talent, got lucky, whatever it might be? I'm not gonna amount to this because of XYZ. And that's the biggest load of horse shit I've ever heard. You know what? I've never once in my entire life met somebody that's a loser, a true loser that's never gonna amount to anything. And here's what I mean by this. If you've ever made somebody laugh, you're funny. If you've ever woken up 7 days in a row and gone to work, worked for 40, 50, 60 hours, then you know how to work hard. You're a hard worker. If you've ever dreamt so big that you're sitting there daydreaming and it feels so real that you can just taste it, then you have the vision and you know where you're going. There's no such thing as a loser. Everybody is amazing at least one thing, but you're being limited by your own box of beliefs. A lot of people that aren't successful or where you want to be yet have a lot of these negative thoughts raining down on them. You're not a piece of you're not a loser. You just don't know your worth yet. You have all these incredible abilities. You're sitting on gold. You just haven't discovered it yet. So wake up, mother. It's time today. Honestly, the rest of my video. Turn off my video right the now and go start doing what you want to do. Stop living life through me. You just need to truly believe in yourself. It sounds corny as shit, but just take the leap of faith.
Tomorrow doesn't happen. Would you still do what you're about to do today? And if the answer is no, you're fucking not living. You're preserving. For what? It's inevitable. An 80-year-old man, healthy, whatever else, that played it safe. You want his life? Or do you want a guy that died 50 years old, that lived a life that's like unreal, like Steve Jobs, fucking gave it his all. Never, just every single day went for it, man. Probably lived hundreds of years in those 50 years compared to somebody who plays it safe.
If you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Nothing. I can't live that way.
What's your life gonna look like if you don't do it? What's your life gonna look like if you don't fucking go out and build what the fuck you wanna build? That you have this little vision in your heart and in your mind of what your life should be like. And what are you gonna feel like if you don't go do that? What are you gonna feel like in a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? When you die, what are you going to be saying?
Be selfish. Be selfish for the next 3 years. Go get yourself strong. Go put your own oxygen mask on. Put some money in the bank. Crush your company. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your income. Be greedy on the amount of money you want to make. I'm telling you, be greedy, be selfish. You know why? Because if you go all in, if you stop thinking, I wish I could do more, be more, go all in and make the money. Get secure and put your oxygen mask on, and what you can do in 5 years from now, what you can do in 7 years from now, what you can do in 12 years from now is unbelievable. But we need this moment of us.
You only get one chance at life, one chance to live it fully, one chance to make the most of your journey. You'll mess up, you'll go through mistakes, heartbreaks, tough decisions, and days that just feel like too much. But through it all, this is your one wild, precious ride. There's no second do it again, and there's no rewinds, just this. So make the most out of it. Stop overthinking. Live like this is the only version of life you get, because it is. Take the risks, love deeply, say what you feel, chase the dream, explore the world, just live fully. One day you'll look back and realize how fast it all went by. I'm 80 and I was 30 about a month ago. And all that will be left are the memories. Make sure they're the kind that make you smile. They've got to be. Smile at the end through the tears. You're only getting one chance. Make it a good one. Bye now.
That's when you were a kid, guys. When you were a kid, you had that supremacy mindset too. Close your eyes, go back to when you were a kid. Or close your eyes right now. Are you the kid hero right now? The kid inside of you, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever age you are, when you were a kid. Big dreams, big aspirations. Anything's possible. Every window's wide open to you. Have you let that shut? Or do you still believe it? If you now as an adult turn back to the kid at 8 years old, the same person, is that kid proud of you? Is that kid saying, that's who I want to be? If not, open your eyes and fix the motherfucker.
It was that important to us, and we're willing to sacrifice anything to do it. And I'll admit, I was a bit insane. But you gotta be a little bit insane to do this. You can't be normal. You can't be like, well, I'm gonna run a business also, and I'm gonna get married and have kids too. I mean, you can be that guy. There's gotta be a switch. You go, click. Now you're crazy in the gym. You will do anything. You will die. You're willing to die to get there. And then, click. Hi, honey, how are you? You know, you have to be able to do that. And that's the only difference between me and a guy that didn't make it. You know? I can see that clearly.
The hardest thing in life, guys, isn't doing this stuff. Isn't going past your current levels of comfort. Hitting new levels. Getting knocked in your ass. That's not the hard part of life. The hard part of life is when you don't have the time to do this anymore. And you didn't achieve everything you wanted to do. And you look back on your life knowing there were pockets throughout your existence where you could have applied yourself. Now all that's left is you in a self-arrest, self-paralysis state, thinking, wow, I could have been great. Wow, I could have done something with my life. Now I'm stuck with this shithole of a life I'm in. Think of that. And you're in here hurting, man. You're wondering, how do you go on? The better question is, how can you not go on?
Set a time to train at that time. Set a time to go to sleep at that time. Set a time to get up at that time. Don't tell yourself you need to do something and then don't do it. That's what I was talking about with Ariel. I knew in my head I was saying, get up at this time. I didn't get up at that time. Train at this time. I didn't train at that time. Don't eat this. I ate that. Don't drink that. I drank it. And these all just infiltrate my mental strength.
Just little kind of defeats.
Exactly, little defeats instead of wins. And it just culminates into, and you just don't want to be here. So I'm just figuring myself out like I've never figured myself out before.
What kind of fucking life do you want to live? What kind of fucking life do you want to live?
I tell you, the harder and harder you work in here, the harder and harder it becomes to accept failure out there. Second place isn't an option anymore, guys. The more you give in here, the more you get out there. Why would you not want to give it at all? What else are you gonna do? You come here and kill it right now? Or stay home on the couch? You know, watching the life pass you by. I know it sounds like habitual what I say all the time, but sometimes you got it ingrained in your head. What else would you be doing right now? Taking the time off? Or taking the time to get ahead? It's just, that seems so simple to me, that solution, the choice is there. If it doesn't seem so easy to you, it's because you don't believe in yourself. You believe in yourself, you want to be in here killing it. Because it's giving you that much more of a chance because you believe you can become that. The people that don't come in here because they're tired of stuff are people that don't believe in themselves. That's why they don't see the asset of being in the gym to grow. They see it as a waste of time because they don't believe they can ever get there. So therefore, why take the precautionary steps to sharpen and hone the arsenal to really go to battle? Because they don't even want to go to battle because they know they're going to lose. Fuck those people.
Mirror doesn't lie. It's like wearing a permanent piece of clothing for the rest of your life. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man, because everyone sees you in that. Just so happens, you know the tailor really well. You own the needle and the thread of this piece of clothing you're wearing. It's your body. How do you want to look in the mirror? Every single morning, do you want a positive reinforcement or do you want a negative one to go about your day? How do you want people to see you? Like that? You know? Or like that? It's your prerogative. This shit comes off, the sweat, replaced by that. Best part about it is once you have this, you got this too. You scare the shit out of people.
People know that you had the ability to do at least one thing right in your life. And they're willing to bet you can do something else right too. They give you the opportunity. And you take your trained talent and you marry them to the person you want to be. Last step to success, once you have it all, you give it back to someone else climbing his way up. That's a complete life. Take a picture. All right, guys. That's the workout, man. Shoulder workout. We didn't go to McDonald's and get our meal supersized. We went to the gym to get our life shoulderized. Is that a word? Yeah, it's a word, man. Look it up in dictionary. Where would you find it? You find it right after fuck and right before you. It's a theory, guys. It's a theory of excellence. A theory that you're willing to shoulder more than your responsibility of life because you expect and demand something more of life. Champion's mentality, man. You're not in the fucking system, in the arena, in the equation, hoping for a good result. You're demanding a motherfucking result. You're going above and beyond what's expected in the gym, what normal people do. You do more than what's normal because you want more than a normal return of life as investment. That's shoulderized, man. 6 exercises, a couple mass ones, and we're going into the detail of the definition and the shape. You know, having fun with it, breaking up monotony, keeping our imagination alive, vision, eyes into the future of where we want to be, and then giving it all we have in every single set. That increases the margins of victory. Gregplitt, help you stay fit. Helping you get fitized.
This workout, headstrong. Because that's how you have to be. Mentally tough up here. If you guys mentally believe you can do it, your body will find a way physically to make it happen. If you are short up here, it doesn't matter what you do with these guys, it will never materialize into anything. No dream will ever become reality. You guys have got to believe in yourself. Headstrong, mentally tough. That's the only way through the bullshit here in life. Winners, the difference between them and the spectators is that the winners have a belief that overrides the crowd's disbelief every single time. Their belief is so strong, even though they hit failure and they get knocked on the ass, they're finding the intestinal fortitude to stand back up again, face that same challenge, learning from the previous mistakes, and make it happen. Winners fail 1,000,000 times. What makes them a winner is that they believe in it, they're headstrong. Nothing's gonna stop them. The spectators have tried it and failed it and remain sitting down. They don't get up anymore because they don't believe it enough. The naysayers' disbelief overrides their ability, potential, and mental capacity that they can be more than that. Champion's life are headstrong. You come in here headstrong for this workout. It's gonna take everything. This is madness. This is a super fucking psycho workout. But if you have it up here, and you go through it out there, guys, you will leave here not only physically dominating, but mentally unstoppable. It all starts today, if you're ready to transform. Leg up. Fucking shade up. And then shade down. About time that motherfucker broke. But fuck it. What's the end state? A stronger, capable fucking shade. We're gonna be stronger and more capable also. Leg up to society. Get the edge. Own it. Work for it. Fight for it. Caress it. Give birth to it. With that comes whatever dream you want. It begins today, it continues tomorrow, and it never fucking dies. This is second place. It's that. It's not you. Don't ever sell yourself so short to think that this is something that you can live with. Fuck no. Taking trash out. Got a little malfunction in the shade, man. Let me know what it costs.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm in place for you. It's tired of being in the shade, that's the problem, man. Wants to be in the sunlight. Wants to live life. Throw that motherfucker in the dumpster, man.
Miami Fitness. I don't think you want to live in the shade either, do you?